Hi guys, I'm coming to you today with a quick review for these milk drops. You add them to your milk and they're calorie and sugar free and they're supposed to improve the taste of your milk. If you see me moving some things around, this white cup is milk. The little cup there I'm going to be pouring the milk into, and yes, that is a Crown Royal cup. And that big cup right there, the red and white one, that's just a Five Guys cup, and I have water in there. I'll probably use that to drink in between. So let's go ahead and open this package up and get these out and start sorting through them. I decided to do this particular video for you because with the new year, I know everyone's wanting to look for ways to cut back and make a few changes, whether big or small, and every little bit helps. So I figured this would be a good way to get your sugar fix and get more dairy in. So I ordered these from the website. I think it was johnnymoo.com, but they're called Johnny Moo Milk Drops. Two of them are actually the milk drops that you use to turn your milk into a coffee drink, and the other three are just like regular flavors. They don't have caffeine in them, but all of them are sugar and caffeine free. We're starting out with this one, which is cookies and cream. And also, I'm so sorry if I look agitated or if I'm looking off during the video. My family was doing the absolute most while I was recording this. So if you see me looking off and talking, that's me talking to them, trying to get some peace and quiet, which I never got, hence the voiceover. But anyway, the instructions say to use 8 ounces of milk, but I was not about to drink all of that milk. So I used about 4 ounces for each one and tried to do half a squirt, but you're supposed to put 1 squirt into 8 ounces of milk. And I had, I think, 5 flavors, so you do the math. That's a lot of milk, and I don't like milk. Another reason why I decided to give these a try. And I'm sure I don't like milk because I'm lactose intolerant. So this is actually Latte that you're seeing here, but it's still milk, just lactose sen- milk for lactose sensitive people. And here we go. I'm putting in that half a squirt, looking very perplexed. I wasn't expecting it to come out that fast or be that color. And I'm just giving it a swirl because I don't have anything to stir it with. And the swirl did suffice, so you can swirl it instead of stir it also. Giving it a sniff there and a taste. Let's see. It was pretty good. At first it's a little off-putting. And then you realize it's actually pretty good. The initial taste, you're like, wait a minute, it's a little sweet, but it's really not that sweet. So I was looking back to see if make sure it was sugar free. I was like, this does not taste sugar free. It tastes too good to be sugar free. But let's go ahead and polish that off and go on to the next flavor. It was pretty good. All right, pouring up some more milk there. And I had ice in there also to keep my milk cold. If you don't like milk, you definitely don't like room temperature milk or milk that's not that cold. But the next one we have here is the strawberry flavor one. And we'll just go ahead and get that open. Anytime now. They were pretty easy to open. You just had to initially get a good grip on the plastic. And once you get that, you can get on in there and get it open. But you'll see me just throwing the plastic away in the packaging that it came in. So that's what I'm doing if you see me fiddling with that envelope. But let's go ahead and watch as I get this mixed up. And you do also need to shake them before each use. Just trying to make sure I got it mixed up good there. And you can tell because they are color coordinated by flavor, which is going to be a little off-putting when I get to the banana one, but Yeah. Let me get a sip of water. Just make sure I have a clean palate before I taste the strawberry. That one's pretty good too. Yeah. I mean, it has a little artificially strawberry taste to it, but not much. And I found it to be pretty refreshing. Nothing really impressive. Just on to the next flavor. And at this point, this is me going off because they are still making up the absolute most noise and calling me like, what are you doing? They see what I'm doing. And I'm a little frustrated right now. But we keep it real on this channel. This is what happened, and I left it in here. And after that, we are on to the next glass of milk that I'm pouring. So that we can go on to the next flavor. Hopefully undisturbed, but spoiler alert, it was not undisturbed. The next flavor that we have here is the banana one, which I found to be the most interesting one out of all of the flavors. Yeah, let's go ahead and give that another shake. Get a sip of water here. Trying to get myself together after they made me have to go off. Now, at this point, I'm looking a little confused, disturbed, slightly perturbed. I'm like, why is this yellow? I mean, I don't get the colored drink thing sometimes. You can make something taste like something, but not make it that color. So you mean to tell me you couldn't put banana extract into that without making your milk a disturbing shade of yellow? But I gave it a try anyway. It's still pretty good. Now, that yellow is really off-putting, but the flavor of it is really good. Again, like the strawberry, a little artificial tasting, just a little bit, but I mean, it's artificial banana flavor. It's definitely better than plain milk, so I mean, there's not much really to complain about there, except for that color. I mean, if you try it, you'll know what I'm talking about. That's a very interesting color. I'm still trying to decide how I feel about it as I get a sip of water, but as I'm speaking on it now, it was good. I was not expecting that color. Let's get some more milk in the glass here. Winding on down with these flavors. And you'll see me shifting some stuff around there, just trying to get the best little setup. I thought I had a good setup already, but sometimes you have to adjust as you're filming your video. And this next flavor we have here is the Hazelnut Cream. This is one of the ones that actually have coffee in them. They're slightly caffeinated. So you're kind of making a coffee drink here. We're just going to get into that wrapper. And you see me talking again. That's my little brother calling me once again. And I've had it about up to here. I'm holding my hand up to my neck as I'm recording this. I've had it about up to here with them. And I'm glad the video is almost over because they were giving me no peace whatsoever. But let's go ahead and get this one stirred up. It's a nice light brown color. Kind of looks like a actual coffee drink that you would get from Starbucks. That one was really good, really good. And it was so good, in fact, that it surprised me. I was looking around like, wait a minute, where's the bottle? Let me check again, make sure these are sugar and calorie free. But it tastes like a coffee drink. It's really good. And I got that one because my boyfriend loves hazelnut flavored coffee, so I figured he would like that one. He wasn't there to record the video with me, but he tried it after the fact, and he really did enjoy it also. He was like, and these are sugar free? And I was like, yeah, babe. But let's go ahead and get this milk poured up here for this last flavor. Holding the ice in place so it doesn't go in my cup. And I made a little spill. The story of my life. And this last flavor is the caramel latte. I'm pretty sure that one was my favorite flavor, but I'll kind of give you an indication as to my favorites when we get to the end there. I just looked off to the side again. They must have been calling me again. And if you happen to be wondering what that is on my lips, that is a ColourPop Ultra Matte Lippy from that ColourPop unboxing I did. It's in the color Zipper. And I also have a YSL Glossy Stain over it. It's in the color 108. They don't actually have names. But this one also is a brown color. We're talking about the drink now. It's a light brown color. And that one was absolutely amazing. I was sitting up there thinking to myself, I should have made a whole glass of this one. It was so good. You ever had something so good you had to go back and do a double take and like read the instructions and the box and everything and make sure you remember what it looks like so you can get it again? Yeah, that was one of those moments. But I actually ordered it from their website. I couldn't find it in stores here, so I ordered it from their website. All right, quick little cleanup there. All right, guys, caramel latte was my first favorite, my absolute favorite. My second favorite flavor was the hazelnut cream. My third favorite flavor was the strawberry. My next favorite flavor was the cookies and cream in fourth place, which leaves the banana in fifth place. It was good. I just couldn't get past that color, I don't think. But as always, thank you guys so much for watching. Have a great day.